What's up, Divine Feminines? Welcome back to gfamgtv. This is going to be a union update, and this is going to be a little chit chat about what's going on, okay? So, Divine Feminines, honestly, this is what's going on in the collective that I'm getting. I feel a couple of shifts happening. I feel like there's going to be very rapid, unexpected communication coming in from a certain collective of Divine Masculines, and I'm feeling like it's coming in the middle of the night. I feel like these Divine Masculines are usually always kind of thinking of you at nighttime. So I feel like they are already in a very urgent rush to deliver a message to you, to talk to you, to say something to you. But I feel like during the daytime, for some reason, they get more anxiety about it, or it's like they have a lot of shit to do in the daytime, so they're more preoccupied mentally and they don't have to think about you like that. But then it's like I feel like when it turns nighttime, that's why I heard late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. So yeah, that's what I'm like. It's like late at night. That's it. It's like they can't sleep because I get this. This is a divine masculine who has a very weird sleep pattern. They don't sleep all night, or like they sleep sporadically, or they sleep, I'm getting like 3 to 4 hour intervals almost. Like they sleep and they wake up, but it's like even when they're sleeping, they're dreaming about you, or like you're entering in their dreams, or it's like they can sleep and then as soon as they wake up, you're like that first thing that pops in their head, and they're like, okay, damn, well, what are you doing? What are they doing? Um, but I feel like this divine masculine is really tired of that, and he's getting to the point where he's ready to just talk. I just heard I'm just tired of holding this in, man. I'm just so tired. So this divine masculine could definitely be I just heard workaholic. So definitely a workaholic. Definitely somebody who tries to preoccupy themselves a lot of time with work and money and things like that. Just because they don't want to always try to think about you, but they can't help it. They really can't help it. And that's something that we've been hearing. But the reason why they don't want to talk, it's not that they don't want to talk, but they just don't have the courage to say anything to you. So I feel like this divine masculine may even wake up out of his sleep and say, fuck it, and message you. Or like this, he's sitting up because I see a guy. So it's like he's up and then and I'm seeing like 2 o'clock in the morning, like some like booty call times, but it's not a booty call energy. It's like fuck it type of energy. Like I'm just gonna go, and then it's like I'm just seeing like a long message, just like long, like everything they can think of. Okay, um, or don't be surprised if you just get a call out the blue or something. Like I just feel sporadic out the blue energy for some of you. For some of you, the divine masculines are not coming to say anything, okay? And you're going to have to be the one to actually pull this and anchor this into union in the 3D. I know, okay? Calm down. I get it. Um, this is for some of you all. Use discernment though, because for some of you all, if you've already been doing this, if you've already been trying to talk to your divine masculines and they're not talking to you and they're not returning the favor, they're not opening up or even trying to communicate with you, or they don't respond, then this is not for you. Like, then no. Okay? No. Okay, well, that's a lie. Excuse me. I apologize. I heard, yes, it's for some of you all too. Um, so if that's the case, then this is what I'm getting. It's gonna come a time, and I'm feeling like towards the end of the month, maybe for some of us, that some of my divine feminines are gonna actually have to speak the truth, okay, to the divine masculine. If you know who your divine masculine is, and you are in separation and you're not in communication, you have to, go into a meditative state or wait until spirit lets you know for sure. But for some of you all, like I said, you'll know how it resonates for you. If that's what you've been feeling, then yes, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to be the one to do it because your divine masculine is riddled with fear, and they're too afraid to come forward and say any fucking thing. Okay? And he's not. All right? And this opportunity is going to pass, and we have work to do with this union. And spirit is saying no. So for some of you all who are scared to reach out to your divine masculines because they were very cold to you in the past, or they weren't saying anything before, or they didn't help you before, or whatever the case may be, this time is going to be a little different, okay? All right, because I'm seeing two type of energies here. I'm seeing an energy where some of you all are going to text them or talk to them or call them, and they're going to bust open, okay? They're just going to start talking, okay? Because they've been waiting so long, and some of them are actually hoping that that's what you do. They're like praying, like, please just let her come ask me again. Because some of them, it's not that they don't want to ask you, they're just scared because they know that they've rejected you 50,000 times. I just heard, I've already rejected you enough. So their pride is not letting them come ask you to be with them when they know that they shut you down multiple times, okay? So it's like, but they want it very much so, but they feel like you don't want it anymore, so they're like praying and looking for a sign and like saying, please just, if she comes back this time, if you get her to come to me again and say something to me, I swear I'm going to do right, like I'm going to do the right thing. So for some of you all, that's exactly what's going to happen when you go this time to talk to your divine masculines. They're kind of going to be expecting you, and they're going to talk, they're going to open their mouth. For some of you, it's not going to work, okay? And that's what you're going to have to know, though. But spirit is saying you're going to, the answers are coming either way, okay? Answers are coming to whether you need to keep holding on or whether you just need to release your divine masculine and just keep focusing on your own journey here, okay? So those are the answers here. And I do feel like for some of you all, if you do message your divine masculine and he does not respond to you, he doesn't say anything, or he doesn't seem like he's even interested in trying to talk to you or trying to move anything further with you, then you take that as your sign and you just let it go. Okay? Don't keep holding on, don't keep trying. Let it go. It's done. Okay? Not saying that that's the end of your journey, not saying that you all will never be together, not saying, but it's just like at this point right now, you are not ready for union. This is not your collective that's ready for union, okay? That is what I'm saying, because it's not going to be hard to talk to them. It's not going to be hard to get your point across. It's not going to be the same energy, okay? Because they have matured to a certain degree and have awakened to a certain degree, all right? All right. So this is the time. And two, if your divine masculine is someone who likes to play mind games or who likes to kind of just have control over a situation, they're going to mature enough to where they're not going to do those type of things because they're sick or tired of being in separation, just like you're sick and tired of being in separation. And that's another thing, divine feminines, that I'm getting to is union is, like I said, does not have to just always be physical, but the start of union is not always going to be you and them are going to just bust it out and just end up in a relationship together. It's not going to happen like that. Some of you all, the conversation is going to go to the next level, meaning where you all before may have always had constant communication and you all had open and honest communication in the past and you all could talk to each other about everything. That's the type of connection that's coming back around again, from this cold, stagnant, frothy connection to where nobody was talking, or it was just like, hi, bye, hey, what you doing, nothing, bye. You know, that type of energy. You're actually going to talk again. You're actually going to be able to converse about different things without feeling weird or without feeling awkward, or you're actually going to be able to talk about what's going on, what's happening, okay? And that's a big step in this journey. You know, if you're able to sit down and talk to your divine masculine about the fact that you all know that you're twin flames or you're on this journey, even if you all are not together, you know, just the fact that it's like, hey, I know who you are, you know. And I think that's what I feel like too. A lot of us are going to have those conversations. It's like, look, I've been thinking about this and, you know, I'm not ready to do X, Y, and Z, but I know who you are, you know, and I do really do, I care and, you know, a lot. And I really want us to move forward in some type of way. Those are, you know, great forms and strides of progress too. So don't automatically look or have an expectation of how your union or reunion will go. All right, divine feminines. Um, let's see what else here. Divine feminines. I'm trying to think. Do I have any other messages? Divine masculine. Do you all have any other messages? I just heard the name Sierra. but I saw it spelled like Sierra, Sierra. So maybe somebody's name is Sierra, or maybe that's gonna resonate with somebody. Um, okay. So I just got to pull a card. Okay. All right. What messages does divine masculines have? What? Ooh. Yep. Give your relationship a chance here. So see, they are in that energy. They are wanting to work on the partnership, ladies or gentlemen, whoever, okay? And they are keeping an open mind about this connection. They do realize that you're here. And I feel like a lot of them are calling you in, okay? They are doing prayers, they're doing meditations, they're doing affirmations, they're doing the work here, okay? And that's what I think a lot of them have to understand too. A lot of my divine feminines, or not divine feminines, but divine masculines, feel like they have to come in on this high horse with all this perfect communication, and it's like, no, we will just accept the honest, heartfelt communication, an apology, something real, something sincere. Like, it's like, you don't have to kiss my ass, you could just be real, just be honest, that's it, you know so then once they realize that that's what it is, and you're not looking for like a kidney from them, and you're just wanting to, because another thing too is, I feel like a lot of divine masculines feel like too, some divine feminines are looking for marriage. you know you're looking for a long-term committed relationship with them, and some of my divine feminines are not, like, we don't want that. We just want, and I'm not speaking for myself or whatever, I'm just saying we as a collective, but I'm just saying, like, we don't want that. Like, we want just honest communication. We just want to kind of rebuild the foundation, get to be friends again, and then if that comes with it, cool. So some divine feminines are not looking for union and marriage and a ring and all of that. Some of them just miss being friends with you, and that's the same thing as your divine masculines. They miss being friends with you too. They miss communicating with you. But some of them, I just heard too, they don't want to be friends, they want to be with you. Okay, they want to be in a relationship. So for some of you all, it's going to work out that way, where you all are going to grow and cultivate like a best friend relationship first, and then you're going to move on into like a marital union with your divine masculine. And some of you all, I'm getting, you're just going to be like best friends. Like, you all are going to get money together and be best friends. Like, nobody's going to be able to come in between you all, though. Even if they're married or you're married now or whatever, like, it's going to rub your marriage partners the wrong way, because you and your divine masculine are going to be like this, okay? But it's really because you all are, that you love each other. So we got honeymoon here. So definitely, this is always a trip energy to me, but this is saying to me that they could be thinking about a honeymoon, okay? Thinking about planning, or I just heard though, there is a divine masculine out here though. That's kind of controlling, but there is a divine masculine out here who has planned a wedding. Okay? All right? Hear me out. All right? This is very, very specific. Okay? But there is a divine masculine out here who has planned a wedding, a secret wedding. They have planned it. It's like they know when you all are going to be married. Wow. That's deep. Yeah, they know when you all are going to be married. Okay? That's what I got from that honeymoon card. And what they're doing now is in the process of like looking at destinations for honeymoons. Okay? Wow, wow, that's kind of deep. But they're aware of their feelings. But there's a divine masculine out there who, yeah, they have planned y'all wedding. They have like, and like, if they didn't plan it in the sense of like dresses and stuff, but like they know the dates they want to be married. Like, they know when they want to be married by. They know the colors. Like, they know what they want to have. Like, they know in their mind they have planned your wedding. They know. like they know who they're gonna go to get, like I just heard like catering, they know who's gonna do the food, they know, so they're just waiting to ask you. And then and some of you all, I'm getting too that they're gonna come towards you and they're planning a surprise, like a surprise party or a surprise something, but they know for sure, okay? And they're trying to be confusing to you because they feel like you know for sure, but give or take, I mean, you might not. Okay, so who knows? All right, Divine Feminine. So that is it. Thank you so much. And if you did resonate with this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell for all the juice, all the tea, all the time. Till next time, bye.